Welcome back. Got something a little different today. I'm gonna do a review on trail cameras. I ran several of the automatic trail camera, still cams, what you call them, and I want to save folks some money and lead them. This is all my opinion, but today we have the one that I like the most, which is the Stealth Cam Reactor. It's the best cell cam for the money, in my opinion. We'll hop into it. Look at this. All right, so I wasn't looking at this when I ordered it because I've got some other. I didn't know it came with an SD card. So it's a 28 megapixel, 42-hour emitters. The GIF video preview is pretty nice. I've used it before, and it really does have about 100-foot range. For the money, it's the most reliable. I have not had an issue out of but one of these, and this makes my fourth one. I've had an issue out of one of them, and I'm pretty certain if I called them, which I plan on doing, that they could fix it. It's just a connection issue, but I use it like a regular trail camera. It still works like a regular trail camera. I can pull the SD card and get the pictures off of it. I'm lazy and have not called. So let's get into this box and see what all we got. All right, when you open it up, this is what you're gonna find: the SD card, camera, but you have to attach your own, antenna. So I guess they would say some assembly required on this, but that's pretty much it. That's all you got to do. Now, the reason I like these trail cameras, and I will pull up some video here in a minute and show you, is that they are reliable. Battery life is pretty good, and I don't use rechargeable batteries. I buy batteries. I can usually get a month and a half out of some batteries on it. It's not that complicated to set up at all. You don't have to have a micro SD. It will take a regular SD card in the side. Your battery pack, you hit the eject button, it comes out. It's a little hard to pull out. They made it that way for a reason, I'm sure. That way it just didn't fall out. But this thing here, to set it up, add your batteries, add your SD card, download the Stealth Cam command app, and there you can find where it says add camera, and it pulls up the screen, the camera screen, and it scans this PR code. You scan that, picks it up, registers it as to you, give you the options of what plan you want. Their plan is a few $1 or $2 higher than SpyPoint, but it also comes with like the GIF videos and stuff like that. You do have to pay like a nickel extra or something like that for the whole video, if you want the whole video, however long it lasts. To me, the little 4 or 5 second GIF is plenty long enough to see what I want to see. After that, you will turn it on, and it's got the instructions here. It tells you how it works. That light to go green, that light to go green, that light to go green. You can hit sync. It will do it again. It will instantly send the picture to your phone. The only con to these is I believe that the send time is a little lagging. And this is for AT&T. That's what I get service with out here. Now, you will get your picture. I have noticed with SpyPoints that you get your picture usually within 30 seconds of it being taken. This, it can be 2 to 4 minutes before it gets to you. That's the only downfall I've seen. And 2 to 4 minutes, it really ain't gonna matter unless you're just using this to run over and shoot a deer real quick, or a turkey, or whatever you may be able to be hunting. I really like these. I've said that, I know, several times. But I'm gonna go over why I chose this one. SpyPoint. I've had 4. All 4 of them went out before Christmas. and I ordered them in both seasons. In Alabama, both seasons starts in October. All 4 of them went out. They warranted them. The ones they sent me went out in the same time period. A buddy of mine has the Moultrie ones. I personally have not run a Moultrie. I've seen his pictures. They don't seem as good as quality, and he has had some issues with it. I have seen, let's see, somebody runs a Tacticam, or I think that's what it is. They run that one. I've seen pictures of it. They don't seem to be as good a quality as is. As far as issues, I don't know. I'm going by what I have used. To me, this is worth the investment if you're going to use cell cams. It's better, it's beefier feel. Even the non-cellular stealth cams, they're just, to me, they're better made, they're better designed, with just the bottom opening up and everything being watertight. I really, really like these. I had a Spy Point fill up with water. I'm not knocking Spy Point in a bad way. I think they can make some improvements to their stuff. And their customer service is great. But I won't go back to them. I've ran these, like I said, 3 years. I don't pull them out the woods. I leave them in the woods all year long. When the batteries die, I turn I cancel the subscription for the summer. When it's time to start getting ready to look see what's hunting, I go over, I put new batteries in it, start the subscription back up. They start up every time like nothing ever happened. So if it was me, I would invest in these. Now I know a lot of you can't afford these. I can't afford to buy 7, 8, 9 of them. I get one a year. One a year. This is Merry Christmas to me. This is my Christmas. And a lot of you can't afford that. And I'm one of those people. I work for a living. And I ain't got daddy's money and mama's good looks. I have to work for a living. So for years, I ran the Tesco trail cams. They're still in the woods. They still work. I've had one on a tree for, I know, at least 8 years. It still works. It put batteries in it, stick an SD card in it, close it up and go. The strap is rotted. I have run a bungee cord around it to a tree. It still works. $40 at Walmart. 40, maybe 50 now, I don't know. But don't knock the cheap stuff. If you can't afford it and you want it, you want one, you ain't got to have the most expensive stuff. This isn't the highest one on Stealth Cam. It's up there. It's up there, but it's not the highest one. Another good one I have used is this one. This one is about 5 years old. It's a Gardy Pro A3 trail camera. I think I got this off of Amazon actually, and it was one of the cheaper ones. And the reason I got it at the time was because I had no way to read SD cards, and it has a screen where you can read them in it. If I were to put new batteries in this thing right now, it would work. Easy to operate, easy to set up, great pictures, great high definition pictures, and you can see it in this screen. So if you're looking for a camera to stick up somewhere and leave and then just pick up and get and check the cameras as you go, check the pictures when you come out, this is the one. I know a lot of people have the little adapters for your phone. That's what everybody uses. I use them. I can tell you right now, the one that I prefer is Bone View. No issues out of it. The little Moultrie ones, they got to do better. You might get, I've had 5 SD cards and only one of them would read. And then it wouldn't connect to the phone. Then it wouldn't do this. Then it wouldn't do that. Get that bone view, plug that sucker up, boop, there it is. Ain't no hassle. It's easy, simple, good to go. So what we're going to do is I'm going to put some batteries in this thing, put an SD card in this thing, and show you how this Stealth Cam Reactor comes up and what it's supposed to look like. As you can see, batteries in, SD cards in, activated it on the app with the QR code or whatever it's called. Now it's 3 green lights. It says right there, steady connection, flashing up. All right, it's ready to take pictures. And they're all off, it's taking pictures. It's probably going to, I can see, it just took a picture of my hand moving. Now what you just saw was where I screen recorded the pictures, and you even see the ones where it took. I told you it was taking pictures straight up off this table. You can adjust it to take as many pictures as you want. It will hook up to a, what was I say, 12-volt solar adapter, aux power. It's got a screw cable at the screw insert at the bottom, so you can put it on a pole that's threaded. I just recommend this one. I really do. Customer service is good. The camera's good. It's reliable. And it's not terribly expensive. If you have any questions about it, how to work it or whatever, it comes with a book. I ain't reading that. We're gonna figure it out ourselves, because man. I appreciate y'all coming, watching this. No, you didn't have to. If you could, like and subscribe. Send this to somebody else. You know, I'm trying to get it growing, get it going. I appreciate y'all stopping in, and we'll come back to y'all with more videos as soon as we can see another deer to kill. I think I killed them all. Y'all be good.